Alrighty, y'all. So, today we are going to talk about idleness and being fruitful through the day. So, we're going to go over here to Ecclesiastes 10:17, verse 2 through we're going to read verse 2 and verse 6. And this is Invest in Many Ventures. That's the name of it, guys. I'm gonna put this stuff up on the screen as well too. Or you guys actually know I'm not. Y'all can just follow along with it. They have the Bibles on your phones now, and even if you have the Bible in hand, then just follow along. All right, guys. So, verse 2 it says, "Invest in 7 ventures. Yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land." Now we're going down to verse 6. "Sow your seed in the morning, and at evening let your hands not be idle, for you do not know which will succeed, whether this or that, or whether both will do equally well." Okay, guys, so God was pretty plain and simple in that verse. It's pretty much self-explanatory. So idleness, for those who may not be aware of what the word idle means, so idle pretty much means avoiding work, lazy. So that verse is pretty much saying sow your seed in the morning, meaning what it is that you want to do, and then work towards it during the day, all the way until nightfall, pretty much. And also, it says in the Bible as well to pretty much work 6 days a week, one day off, making it the seventh day, Sabbath day. I take that as Sunday. So, one something that can help you guys, a simple solution with um, that and fighting against idleness and pretty much making every day a fruitful day, a successful day, a productive day. One thing that you can do is make a to-do list, a task list, whatever you want to call it. So, for some of you who may not know what it is that you want to do, or have certain goals set aside just yet, then a good thing you can actually still do a to-do list. So simply, if you want to get out of that spirit of idleness, the spirit of laziness, procrastination, making a to-do list is actually extremely helpful with that. So if you don't know again what it is that you want to do, simply just make a to-do list before you go to sleep or first thing when you wake up in the morning. Just write out your basic things that you do each and every day. Go to work, wash your hair, brush your teeth, shower, cook, clean, do laundry, those different things. You can just put simple stuff on your to-do list, and then as you go throughout your day, write it off, like literally check it off with a green check mark. I mean, with the green marker. That pretty much helps with that dopamine reward system that we all naturally have. It cannot escape any human being. None of us can escape that. So, pretty much go with the flow of your science, pretty much. That green marker helps to have that reward, so that if you do get knocked off track, your body will remember the feeling, that reward feeling of, ooh, I felt very productive. So let me get back on track with actually doing that to-do list, so I can have that feeling back, that reward system. Because then once that reward system, if you do get off track with that, you will feel it. You will feel like, oh, I ain't do nothing today. Like, it was just not a productive day. This, that, and the other, wasted my time. I want that other day to come back how I felt. So you are going to naturally want to start back doing that to-do list again. And that in itself will help you stay on track. So again, using the green marker to check off as you go through your list. And so this will also, if you do not have certain goals set up already, then this will actually help you to be like, man, let me actually add some more stuff to it. Like, what can I do? Maybe I could do some art, or maybe I could, get into the word some more. Maybe you're going to look for more productive things that typically will align more towards your purpose. to what it is that you are supposed to be doing, you're going to look for those things so that you can put on your to-do list, so you can feel even more of a reward as you continue on throughout the day with your to-do list. And of course, as you find out what those goals are, those passions or whatever it is that God places on your heart for you to venture off into, once you find that out, then you can take a year's calendar and at least just set up, okay, at around this time of the year I want to have this completed within that goal, and I want to hit this mark and that mark and this mark. And then you'll be able to break it down weeks on end, following then to months of your to-do list of what it is that you want to do or that you need to do within that day, to make sure that you're on task with that goal that you already have set aside for that venture that now you're venturing off into. Because again, you already started doing that to-do list and you did not know what it is that you wanted to do or that God placed on your heart just yet. But as you kept doing that to-do list, just on the minor small things in your life, you start to look for those actual things, that actual goal or those actual ventures that you wanted to partake in, so that you can be more fruitful in your life. So yes, guys, that's simple, quick answer to that. I mean, not God, yeah, God, I hope that was productive, and I hope that everybody who was supposed to see that and get a word from that received it, and go on through today with making today a productive day. Like, start today literally with making a to-do list. Even if it's 6 o'clock at nighttime right now, you're watching this, make a to-do list to write down, shower, and get into bed. Something simple. And then in the morning time, get up and make a to-do list again of what it is that you want to knock out through that day. All right, y'all, so bye bye.